Ani Gete Mnidoo Indigenous. My English name is Kylie Fox-Peltier. I'm an urban Anishinaabe with roots in Wiikwemkoong Unceded Territory and the Netherlands, and I'm a mother to my amazing son who's here today with me, Zakagya. Yeah, round of applause for Zakagya. He's been so patient and listening so intently. I think it's fair to say that everything that my husband and I do with our business and the choices we've made to bring us where we are today are for him. I'm gonna get emotional, and Missy got me like real fired up, so I'm sorry, this is going to get quite emotional. So I co-founded Indigenize.ca with my amazing husband and partner. Some of you may know him, Wiikwemkoong. And our work is grounded in cultural revitalization, integrity, and transformation. Being an Indigenous woman in business used to mean being invited into rooms often that were not built for me, and then expected just to be grateful, just for being there. And there was an openness to palatable parts of indigeneity, like ceremony, language, ribbon skirts, orange shirts, but resistance whenever it was time to discuss the real responsibility, authority, and change required. I was asked to share, but not to disrupt, to contribute, but not challenge, to exist as long as it didn't shift the structure too much. And for a time, a long time, I lived that. But it came at a cost. Just one sec. The best way I can describe how it felt was I felt like I was losing part of my spirit every day. I know many of you can relate to this feeling. And in 2023, I shared my uncertainty with one of my elders, Edna, and she said something to me I will never forget and changed my life. She said, "My girl, they will just take from you until there is nothing left, and then they'll find someone else. You should be here. Our people need you. Why are you working for them?" And I knew deep down she was right. In this moment, she was right. And so even though I was terrified, I chose to leave, and it was the best thing I ever did. Today, I still see this pattern occurring with clients and businesses and government and NGOs, you name it. One Indigenous person expected to hold everything. Every question, every policy, every relationship, every crisis, every piece of cultural work show up in their ribbon skirt, and at first everyone goes to them. It's great. And then they become overwhelmed. They're too busy, they say. And then the story shifts again. They can't keep up. What is a structural failure becomes an individual one, and we call that leadership, but that is extraction. We've heard this a few times today. Here's what changed for me. I decided that I will no longer work in systems that expect me to shrink. I work alongside organizations who are ready, who understand this is not about optics, but real responsibility, who stay in the work and are willing to shift power, not just talk about inclusion, because this is actually not a matter of inclusion, this is a matter of rights. And the question is not how to bring more Indigenous people into these spaces, it's whether those spaces are willing to change enough so that we can stay, so that we can thrive. If you are in positions of power, I ask you to ask yourself, who is making decisions? Whose knowledge is shaping direction? Who is carrying the weight and who is benefiting? Because real change does not come from inclusion, it comes from redistributing power. And to the Anishinaabe, the Indigenous women in this room, please know that I see you, that you are not too much, and you are not alone. And it does not have to stay this way. And to those of you who are ready to do this work, not perform it, but truly transform systems, know that I am here for that. And I am here to support you. So let's build something different together. Miigwech.